একদম
হ্যাঁ করে দাও সবাই নেক্সট এবার লাইভ হচ্ছে
লাইভের কোড দিছ
দেখি প্রথম ম্যাচ না আর হয়েছে
আমার সাকিব ভাই হচ্ছে
ইয়ে সবুজ আর ইয়ের ডান্স
সবুজ মামা আর প্রতীকের হচ্ছে
প্রত্যেক তিনটা দিছে
সবুজ মামা
সবুজ ভাইয়ের কোনো শর্ট অন টার্গেট নেই
সবুজ মামার কি অবস্থা না শর্ট অন টার্গেট আছে
তিনটা শর্ট অন টার্গেট
মামার নেট
খারাপ কেন হবে রে আর খেলার মন টন নাই
আরে যে কোনো একটা ঘটনা
নেট খারাপ হবে না সবুজের তাই বলে
নেটের সমস্যা হয় হয়তো বা কোনোটা কারণ নেট খারাপ
সমস্যা হলে কেন খেলবে
মালয়েশিয়া দেখে নেট খারাপ হতে পারে না
সমস্যা হলে কেন খেলবে বলবে আমার নেট খারাপ
সবুজ ভাই তো কিছু বললো না
কথা শোনা যাচ্ছে এর লাইভ হচ্ছে
বাবা যদি
Well, it's bubbling up very nicely here. A true showbiz occasion reserved for the football glitterati. And you wonder what its protagonists have up their sleeves. It feels like the only game. It's all about the here and the now. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here. Unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
And we're underway.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing, end-to-end and highly entertaining.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's in a great position here. He's taking no chances there. Kvaratskhelia kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Wriggles his way through. Jordi Alba just loves to go forward whenever he can. Searching pass is played there. Nedved. No way through. And it's missed. Tries one from range. Back when it goes. Nedved. Here's a shot! Again, a brilliant save. Nedved really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
I think we'll be seeing a lot of Jordi Alba on the ball today, Peter. He'll be trying to link up the play both out wide and centrally. He really is such a an integral part of this team.
Of course he is, and he'll be putting in a few teasing crosses as well, I imagine.
Yeah, and he's an extraordinary player, easily one of the best in his position.
And that has left him in a heap. The side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Looking for options for movement. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing step.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now, can they get him away? Disappointed with that. That looks a decent ball. Right card is there to clear. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cafu, and it's Roberto Carlos. Nesta is there, and he can get that clear. He'll try from distance! A diamond of a goal! A finish of true class! And the deadlock is broken in the final. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, talking about big game mentality, here we go.
That could set him on his way. Big chance! And again. Oh, good finish. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement, Donald. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Kvaratskhelia going face-to-face with his great rival. He's had a shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish right from the top drawer! And a trademark move with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Lovely pass. It's a goal! No, flags up on the far side.
Needless to say, he disagrees.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Messi. Nedved. Nesta can get it clear. Gets it away. Looking for the run. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Xabi Alonso. And here's Ibrahimovic. Lampros conjures time and space where few can. Kvaratskhelia. Nedved.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Kvaratskhelia. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! Parity is restored. They just will not be beaten. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Oh, what a game we had. So we are halfway through this final. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So we reached the halfway point. What does Jim Biglin have to offer at this stage?
Well, it's been played at a decent pace, Peter. Something that was guaranteed when the first goal went in. I think it led to an increase in conviction and urgency. Someone's going to up it a little bit more in order to go ahead once again. So I think we're in for something a bit better in the second half too.
Half time then, just 45 minutes between us and the climax of it all. Well, it has been a high octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half time.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 11, Roberto Baggio. Coming on the field is...
Well, here we go then.
Jude Bellingham.
So we're all set for a tense second half of this final. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running now. You're always going to have chances with that kind of move.
Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Jordi Alba is always looking to play quality balls. Xavi Alonso. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Takes on his marker. It's run loose here. Out towards the flank. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Bellingham. And this is Saviola. Ball's gone astray. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And Knight makes the interception. Kvaratskhelia does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Cafu charging forward, the ball at his feet. Xavi Alonso. Now he's got space here. And this is Torres. He's put a shade too much on that. Bellingham. Ibrahimovic
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
The attendance for this match is 98,004.
And they're quick to get it back. And here's Torres. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that was totally needless, Peter. This is one game you can't afford to lose your head. He's lost his discipline there.
Players have gathered round, and they are clearly concerned.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 17.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for a goal that you just can't resist.
Well, that is a good ball to find him. And he's there to belt it away. Then Again, being hunted in packs.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long. So,
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, a gilt-edged shot. It's Luis Suarez.
Number 2.
he was there to get a vital touch. This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Number 22. Xabi Alonso.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Cannavaro with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu tries to clear. He is slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
That looks a good ball through.
Ibrahimovic! And he's found the net! And again, drama in this game of ultimate importance, laden with goals. That is brilliant.
Oh, just how big is this, Peter? And the timing of it all too. Now you can expect the players to go tooth and nail to defend this advantage.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Oh, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And now he has two. Madrid with the lead.
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Madrid clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he's managed to get free. And Suarez! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I think there's been a great tremendous to everything they've been doing during this spell. One that they hope will continue.
It's a sharp little ball here. Tries to pass it through. Shoots! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
After 82 minutes in.
Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. Can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Madrid palpably stronger, better, superior.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he was quick to react. Belly. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Rijkaard. Howson is always looking to break lines. Nedved. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Dijk producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nakata. He wasn't going to be fooled. Cafu. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pitches it off him. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And the referee brings it to a close. So these are our winners. A word for the vanquished who played more than their part in this competition and did very well to make the final. But it just wasn't to be for them. The